It's 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Good morning, beautiful lady.
You talking to me?
You see any other beautiful lady in this room on this wonderful morning?
Nope, must be me.
Yep. Honey, I don't think you should be drinking coffee this close to delivery of the next Buchanan Air.
You're not getting this cup away from me. Sorry. This is decaffeinated coffee, okay? What turned you into Susie Sunshine this morning?
Well, I just slept all night long with my arms full of a beautiful woman.
Anybody I know?
Well, let's just say when I said I had my arms full, I mean I had my arms full.
You wretch! One cuddle. Think you're king of the mountain.
King of the mountain. I like that. Maybe I should wear a crown when we're up in the mountains today.
We?
Yeah. Well, unless you're withdrawing the invitation. I thought I'd tag along with you and Tom.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad.
Well, I still don't think that you should be going on such a long trip this close to your due date, but I'd rather be up there with you than back here worrying about you.
What a way to start a day, honey.
No, I heard you chipper. What did you do, discover oil under the mansion?
No, even better than that. I woke up this morning, had a message from my wife. She's back from Malacaba. Can't wait to see me.
Asa, I picked the Vernon Inn because it's neutral ground and I wanted to talk.
All right. Fine. Let's start with, I come home from Texas. I find my wife flew the coop. Why?
You really want to know?
And yes, ma'am. And while you're at it, tell me why you're occupying a room here when you should be home with me.
I'd be happy to tell you. Asa, I did an awful lot of thinking while I was on Malacaba. And there's one thing that I have to make very clear to you. I am not going to come back to you or to the mansion unless you agree to abide by certain ground rules.
That area is a drug supermarket anywhere in these 4 blocks. You pull up your car, roll down the window, you can buy anything.
Yeah, including crack.
Especially crack. The mayor put on a disguise and went with a TV crew to buy some, made all the evening news shows, and everybody forgot about it.
Yeah, well, people won't forget about it once we take pictures of these guys and plaster them all over the front page of the banner.
Cord, I still don't see how you're going to get these guys on film without being spotted.
No sweat, Sherlock.
That's not bad. You'll still be risking your life.
Yeah? Well, that's okay, because I know what the risks are, and I'm not worried.
Well, I am. I'm assigning my best undercover cop to go along with you. And no arguments or the whole plan's off.
Rafe, I got the lab report back. They analyzed that blood from Dan Rolick's shirt. I think you better take a look at this.
I think he's got possibilities. Don't you?
Oh, yeah. Just think how many sardines you could squeeze into this place.
Hey, it's not that small.
Dan, I'm just joking. Actually, it's not too bad, considering how much time you spend at home anyway.
Yeah, well, maybe if I spent more time at home, I wouldn't be in trouble with the cops.
Cops?
Yeah, I almost got arrested at the back street last night.
What were you doing there?
Well, you remember the apartment that Allison and I went to look at in the back there?
Why'd you go back there?
Allison lost a charm on her bracelet. Her mother gave it to her. So I picked the lock to get in, and I was looking for
Wait a minute. You said something about the cops being there.
Right. Well, Rafe Garrettson and these other cops come busting in. They asked me what I'm doing there, you know, why I picked the lock.
The point is, Dan, why were they there?
I don't know. Maybe somebody saw me sneaking in, and they called the cops.
And all they found was you?
Nope. They found something else. I don't know how, but I managed to get blood on my sleeve. I mean, and Rafe took the thing right down to the police lab. They're checking it out now. Can you believe it?
I'm prepared to go all the way to the state attorney general's office if I happen to Judas,
Dorian is in danger. Her life is in danger as long as she is Statesville prison, and I want her transferred.
To a minimum security prison, I agree.
You do?
Herb, I was there. I know somebody attempted to take Dorian's life. And if you want her transferred, I'm not going to oppose it.
Well, I must say that I am grateful. I'm also pleasantly surprised. I was expecting,
The usual firefight.
Well, that is your style, you will admit.
Counselor, I'm not all style. I mean, I know this is very difficult to understand, but in fact, there is some substance underneath. In fact, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I don't see a prosecuting attorney. I see a human being. In fact, a woman very much like Dorian.
If I'm not mistaken, I detect a hint of compassion there.
It was my job to try and convict her. That doesn't mean I don't feel for her.
All right, Madam Umpire, let's hear your ground rules and see if I can play your game.
Well, actually, there's only one. You must never, ever involve me again in one of your lies. And if you do, then I'm gone.
Hold on. Are you saying I have to tell Clint about Cord?
If you haven't got the courage to tell Clint that Cord's his son, then maybe you can just muster up enough courage to at least keep me out of it.
This has nothing to do with courage. I've ridden more bucking horses, gone after bigger game than anybody.
Asa, I am not talking about that kind of courage. I'm talking about real courage, moral courage.
You're saying that I've got to lose the love and respect of my son? No.
Asa, you just don't see it. You will lose the love and respect of your son if you don't tell the truth.
This is the deep soul-searching you did in Malakeva, this sugar-coated, simple-minded philosophy?
All right, the truth may be simple, but it is not simple-minded, and your idiotic lies do nothing but get you in more trouble.
If I'm such an idiot, why didn't you stay in your paradise?
Because I love you. I come back and try to make an appeal to a man who talks about truth and honesty and trust. Asa, they are more than just words.
Are you kidding me? You lecture me on trust and honesty? I don't think my plane hit the ground in Dallas when you picked up and got cozy with your new model, lovely Pete O'Neill.
What?
Don't deny it. Saw the damn sketch. Now I know what you've been doing behind my back.
Sweetheart, you have made me take my calcium pills every single day. That's fine. You have made sure that I have eaten one thing from each of the 4 basic food groups every single day. That's fine. Look at me, darling. Have you ever in your life seen a healthier blimp?
You're not a blimp.
Thank you.
A blimplet, maybe, but not a full-grown blimp. Besides, it's not just your physical condition I'm concerned about, honey. It's all this talk about Joe and old wedding pictures and birth certificates.
But you've never begrudged me my memories of Joe.
I don't begrudge you your memories of Joe now. And I think it's terrific that you're willing to help Tom find out whether or not Joe was really his twin brother or not. But if you just wait until after the baby's born.
Oh, I think it's good that I have something else to think about.
If they were happy memories, yes. But there's some sad memories there, too. I'd like your mind on happy things, on the future, on this new baby we're going to share, not on a past that's only going to make you sad.
You're trying to protect my feelings, and that's very sweet, and I love you for it. But I've got news for you. My psyche is just as healthy as the rest of me, so you don't have to worry.
Might as well tell me not to touch your tummy every day to see how the little baby's moving.
I can just see you in the delivery room, looking over the doctor's shoulder, telling him what to do.
You don't think I took all those classes for nothing, do you?
You'd have this baby for me if you could, I think.
No. That's your department. I want to share the baby, but...
Well, we will, darling. We're going to share every wonderful part of it.
Hey.
You'll see.
There he goes, kicking up a storm again.
She.
Notice the blood type.
Yeah, it's rare, so?
So, it's going to make it easier to trace.
Trace to what?
To the blood that you found on the edge of the bar at the back street.
Look, maybe I better just take off out of here. No, Cord, it's all right. We're not discussing any secrets here. We're not even discussing a crime.
No, not right now we are, but
Dan
we could
said
be
he
in
was
a
looking
couple
for
of...
a charm that fell off a bracelet. Now, why shouldn't we believe him?
You know, Rafe, a couple of weeks ago, I lost my favorite fishing rod. Tore the house upside down looking for it. I didn't get blood on my shirt.
Dan says he doesn't know how that stain got there. Maybe a workman cut himself earlier when Dan was searching around the bar area.
Look, I don't mean to butt in here, but, you know, there are a lot of bums hanging out in that alley all the time. Maybe one of them got in there and spent the night and...
Of course, and if that same bum had cut himself in a rusty old can or something...
I don't believe this. You're doing it again. I just once would like to arrest somebody that's not a personal friend of yours, you know? I mean, it would spare me the violins.
Dan Wolick is a good kid. And before you go accusing him of something, you better have a damn good reason. Or a body, or both.
I don't know what's worse. The insult to Peter to me.
I meant it for both of you. It takes two to dozy-do.
Do you expect me to dignify that comment with some kind of response?
In other words, you were not going to deny it.
Oh, it's so typical, Ace of you, Ken. The best defense is the offense. You can deny your culpability by being offensive with the best of them.
I can admit my sins. Why can't you?
Because I haven't committed any sins against you, Asa.
And you're not about to. Especially with this ambulance chaser. When I found that sketch in the wastebasket, I went over to see your friend O'Neill.
You did what?
You heard me. And I told that snake in no uncertain terms, keep your paws off my wife.
Oh, my Lord, I don't believe it.
Do you think I'm going to let him hang the horns around me and get away with it?
I don't believe it, that you could accuse me. You could even think that I would be with another man.
You ran away from me, that's all I know. And then you ran to the blasted island when things got a little tough.
Asa, I had my reasons.
Yeah, is it reasonable to not to tell me where you are? Is it reasonable not to answer my phone calls when I track you down? Is it reasonable to be at this inn instead of sharing our home together?
I cannot share anything with you if I have to share those lies.
I'll tell you something. You share everything, or you share nothing, Pamela. Now, get your bags. Are you going to come home with me to the mansion or not? That's your answer. The hell with you, lady. And what are you staring at, huh?
I thought you'd be as excited as I am.
Of course she's excited. Aren't you excited, Joy?
All right, you threw your coffee. Do you want more?
No, what I want for you is to just calm down, settle down, and listen to what Cassie has to say.
That's right. Look, Jenny and David told me on the phone this morning that they would love to have us both stay with them.
Do you have any idea what Vienna is like in autumn right now? All the tourists are gone. You and Cassie have the whole world there to discover.
I've got school, remember? I thought you were doing independent study.
She is art history, and what better place to do it than Vienna?
That's right. I just need time to think, all right? No, there's no time. The flight leaves tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning? Yep. No.
Joy, look, we all know that these last couple of months have been very rough on you. But, darling, what better place to go, what better time to go to Europe and just cool out, to rejuvenate yourself?
Well, I'm doing just fine.
You're not doing fine. You're doing dishes, and you're up in your room reading old magazines. Cassie is offering you a chance of a lifetime.
That's right, and we'll have so much fun. But what about missing everybody? Especially your mother. I've thought about that, but my mother wants me to go. Besides, she's being transferred to another place. Did I tell you that? She's going to be safe and sound until she's released.
Well, look, you know, if Cassie has no reason to stay here, then you have even less.
I'll make it easy on you. I'm kicking you out of the house.
I have no choice. Ah, and it's settled. All right, let's go to your room and pack your things. But remember, you don't want to bring too much because we have to leave a lot of room for buying things.
Cassie doesn't know about the attack last night, does she?
I guess Dorian wanted it that way.
Well, knowing Cassie, she wouldn't leave if she thought her mother was in trouble.
You haven't heard the latest, have you? According to the warden, Dorian caused a near riot there. All to help our good friend, Susan Bates, escape.
You let the cops catch you at the back street with blood on your shirt? How could you do such a stupid thing? Hey, what are you giving me such a hard time for? I told you I didn't do anything. Well, what did you say to them? How did you explain being there? I said I was looking for Allison's charm. What about the blood on your shirt? How did you explain that? What's to explain? I told them that I accidentally, must have rubbed off on it. What if the cops don't buy your story? Look, Rafe Garrettson's a good guy. He's got no reason to doubt me. What's it to you, anyway? You act like you're the one they arrested.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just nervous about my folks finding out that I had anything to do with the back street.
What do they care if you're thinking of buying the place?
They see me as the future prince in politics. It wouldn't please them to know that I was going to buy some restaurant.
Oh, so that means you don't want anyone to know Allison and I saw you at the back street?
I'd appreciate it.
You got it. I know what it's like to have parents breathing down your neck. Oh, that must be Allison. Allison, what took you so long?
Dan Wolick, when you call a girl at 9 o'clock in the morning and say, hop out of bed and come right over, you better be prepared to wait.
Hi, Allison. Now, from the look on this man's face, the wait was worth it. Well, I'll leave you in his clutches. I mean, his hands.
Thanks, Jamie, I think.
Jamie, about our agreement. Don't worry.
Thanks, Dan. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
Agreement?
Hey, that's not important. But this is, I think you misplaced this, Miss Perkins.
Oh, Dan, you found my charm. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Well, you two certainly look ready for our safari.
Oh, hunting's been good this morning.
Yeah, Dad and I went to St. Anne's Hospital to check out the birth certificate you found.
Did it help?
Well, I was able to cross-check the time and date of Joe Riley's birth. According to hospital records, 2 boys were born on that date, just moments apart.
But that proves it. Then you and he were obviously
Well, it
twins.
doesn't prove that it was Joe and me, but I think it's a step in the right direction.
And maybe we'll take the final step at the cabin.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling we will. And I'm delighted that you're coming along too, Mary Lynn, because with 4 of us looking, we're bound to turn up.
4?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Honey, courtesy of Heron and Cook. Oh, morning, Tom, Mary Lynn.
What?
Enough food in here to feed an army. You coming with us?
Yeah.
Well, terrific. The more the merrier.
Clint, I'm glad you changed your mind.
Well, you know what to say. If you can't lick them, join them.
No, let Heron get it. We are leaving.
Heron's loading the station wagon, sweetheart. I'll get it.
Buchanan.
Oh, Clint. Good. How you doing? This is Cord. I'm glad I caught you before you took off for the banner.
As a matter of fact, I'm not going
Look,
to the
the
office.
important thing is I want you to tell Briggs to save a big chunk of tomorrow's front page for me.
Oh, really? Why? You got a shot of a man biting a dog?
Honey, come on, let's go, please.
I'm coming.
Clint, the story's even bigger than that. It's about that drug ring that I'm about to uncover.
Drug ring?
Yeah. Remember how I told you that the cops were giving me the go-ahead? Yeah. On that undercover thing I wanted to work on? Well, this is it. We're on our way right now.
Wait a minute. I didn't think it was going to happen this quickly.
Well, Clint, I know what you're thinking. Now, please, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine here.
Oh, what do you mean,
Don't worry. Cord, I told you to give me some notice.
Well, that's what I'm doing, Clint, right here.
Now, look, you're gonna take your camera and you're gonna go undercover with no support?
Oh, come on. You think Rafe will let me go out there all on my lonesome? He's giving me one of his best men for support, and we're going to break that drug ring wide open.
Cord, look, you need a backup. Now, you need someone at the banner that can keep track of your movements.
Clint, I'm sorry to break you off right now, but what I really need to do is get going. So I'll talk to you later. Everything is great. It's a piece of cake assignment, okay? Don't worry. Bye-bye.
Cord? Damn it.
What is it, honey?
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can take the ladies and go on up to the mountains, but you're gonna have to go without me.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry, honey. I can't leave town with that crazy cowboy ready to put his head in a noose. Of all the times for him to play hero.
Why kicking the cocaine habit is so difficult. Watch ABC's World News tonight.
Well, you can still back out if you want, Court.
All right.
No way.
Clint's right to be worried. These guys are not just dealing crack, they're playing for keeps.
Yeah, well, I'm well aware of that.
Man, I hope so. Your backup's out at the front desk. His name is Scott Burgess. He's a good cop. You can count on him.
Great, I'll pick him up on the way out, man. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Cord. I hope Burgess can count on you. One wrong move and you could both be very dead.
You're okay, Biggie. Thanks. Right.
You got something?
Could be.
Bill, I know you think I'm too close to the people around here, but this is my town. I can't help but care.
You know, you can care too much, Rafe.
Does that justify you keeping information from me?
All right, you want it? You got it.
Digby and his search team just called in from the back street.
Nobody's touched that place in months. No electrician's been there, no plumbers, nobody.
And that proves Dan Wallach was up to something.
Well, you can lay a month's salary on the fact that he wasn't around there looking for a good luck charm.
Well, what then?
Drugs, money, trouble. I don't know, maybe our Mr. Wallach ran into somebody else at the back street. Maybe he and somebody had a fight and somebody got shot or somebody got cut.
Or maybe Dan had nothing to do with it, and maybe the struggle happened before he even got to the back street. And maybe he came in there, like he said, to find the charm, and then he brushed his sleeve up against the blood that was already there.
My theory is more plausible.
Yeah, well, life isn't always plausible, Bill. They teach us that the first day at the academy.
All right. We're going to find out whose theory is more plausible, Rafe. I just sent Digby and a search team out to the back street to fine-tooth the whole place, including the backyard.
There. As good as new.
Better. Because now it has a history. Every time I look at this charm, I'm going to think about what you did to find it for me.
Hey, I didn't have to walk through fire.
You risked getting possibly arrested.
No, it wasn't like that at all. I mean, there was a side door open, and I just casually walked in.
There's no way you could have gotten in there without having to break in.
Okay, I did have to play with the lock a little.
I knew it. So did you run into that real estate and Jamie again?
At that time of night, no way. Oh, there's the key. But I did have a run-in with the police department.
Police? Dan?
It's no big deal.
How can you say it's no big deal? That just makes me think that it was a big
They'll
deal.
just slap me on the wrist, that's all, once they forget about the blood.
Blood? Now, hold on a second. What happened to you?
Allison, nothing happened. When I was looking for the charm, I managed to get a little blood on my sleeve, that's all.
Whose blood?
Beats me.
Oh. Oh, Dan, if you got into trouble because of me...
Look, you have your charm bracelet back, right?
I don't care about some stupid charm bracelet.
All you have to say is thank you.
Dan, you are much more...
Say it.
Okay. Thank you.
Come on, you can say it better than that.
Oh, Mom, Craig, I was hoping to see you before I go.
Go where?
Well, I haven't talked to Dad yet, but I'm hoping to get the yacht.
Where to?
Around the Chesapeake Bay to join some friends.
Jamie, they're always friends to meet. You have to leave Llanview right now.
Well, I don't have to, but I kind of said I would.
Couldn't you put it off for a while?
Mom, please, don't take this personally.
Well, what am I supposed to think? For the past few months, none of us has been in the same place at the same time. I know we are not the all-American family we pretend to be, but we are still a family, and your father and I would like to see a little more of you.
I know, but I'm not going to be gone forever. I'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Can't your friends come here and see you?
Why should they want to come to Llanview, Pennsylvania? This place is nowhere.
Jamie, could we get together some night this week and have dinner and talk about it?
As long as you're not planning on working on Dad.
I'm not going to work on your father. I just would like to have a little family discussion. I don't think that's asking much, do you?
No, I guess not.
Good, then we'll plan it. Now I've got to go to the office. I'm late.
Okay, but I want to push off by Saturday.
Jamie.
A boy and his mom. Now, isn't that touching?
I wanted to find you. Listen, I've got to talk to you about
Look, it's not important. What's important is this.
Since when are you into gospel music?
I'm not. But little Susie was.
Susan, what do you mean? Did you take that off?
Shh, it doesn't matter where I got it. What's important is what you're going to do with it.
I don't want any part in it,
Look,
Vince.
you don't have to hold on to it for a long time, just until you place it in the right place. And that's Dan Wallach's apartment.
Sex abuse by doctors, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
What makes you think I would plant some tape in Dan's apartment?
Look, let's just call it insurance.
Against what?
Didn't you say that the cops found Dan snooping around the back street after I left with blood on his sleeve?
Yeah, he got some on accidentally. They can't trace it back to Susan.
Not yet. But guess what I heard from a friend downtown? The cops are going to close in on the back street. And they're going to check it out in the back behind the bar.
Well, that means they're going to find the grave and Susan's body.
You catch on quick. And as soon as they find Susan's body, they're going to check into who owns that place.
They can't trace it back to me. The back street was bought by a corporation out of town.
A dummy corporation. But the cops ain't dummies. Now, they're going to check that out with their computer, and they're going to find out who owns the place. And that's you.
We can't let them do that, Vince. They're going to find out that we were dealing in crack and that I was involved in Susan's murder.
Look, We have to keep them from asking too many questions.
How? Once they find out there's a murder,
They'll need a murderer. Somebody to pin it on and make it stick. Unfortunately for your pal Dan, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I know what you're thinking, Vince, but no way.
Look, it's a perfect plan. You plant the tape in his apartment, the cops go looking for it, they find it in Powell. They connect Danny Boy with poor dead Susie.
There's a lot of things I'm not proud of, but that's it. I don't sell out my friends.
You're already involved in drug trafficking, and you were an accessory to a homicide. Are you going to let a little thing like friendship put you away for the rest of your life?
Damn it. Dan hasn't done anything to anybody.
Look, it's a tough break. But either you set him up, or it's going to be an even tougher break for you. Now, what's it going to be? Your pal's neck or yours? I thought you'd understand. I'll leave the tape with you. You know what to do with it.
How can I go to a sophisticated city like Vienna when I have nothing to wear?
What? What do you mean, nothing to wear? You've got a whole walk-in closet upstairs, not to mention all your winter clothes in the closet down here.
They're all old and used. And at the very least, I'm going to need a new winter coat.
What happened to last year's new winter coat?
No, she's right. I mean, that coat isn't going to do at all.
Why not?
Because she's going to Vienna with Cassie. She's going to have the latest style.
I'm just going to forget it and do the dishes, okay?
No, look. I got lots of credit cards. I'll buy you a beautiful new coat for your trip, okay?
No, wait a minute. All right. Last time I checked, I was still the head of this household, and Cassie's going to get a new coat for Vienna, huh?
Yeah, she's at the store right now.
Well, then what are you doing standing here, going through all last year's clothes? Go on. Go out and buy the latest and greatest fashion you could find.
You mean it?
Sure. Can't let a coat stand in your way of the greatest trip in the world, can I? I mean, what's it going to set me back? 100 and change? I mean...
When was the last time you bought a coat?
Not even close, huh?
No, we've got to get new boots, gloves, a hat.
No, wait a minute. No.
I'm excited about this trip now. That sounds good.
Well, come on, let's get out of here before the head of the household changes his mind.
I'm talking about coats, not...
Thank you, Pete.
Oh, Dee Dee, hi. Is Pete here or has he already left for work?
No, you managed to catch him.
Sam?
Oh.
Welcome back. I was beginning to think you fell off the face of the earth.
Thank you. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Pam.
I just want to know if I tried to take up too much of your time, but I needed to talk for a second in private, if that's all right.
Sure. These two ladies were just about to go, weren't you?
Of course.
Have a good time. Not too good a time. Come on inside. Well, this place is like Grand Central Station, what with Joy leaving and you're coming back from Malakeva. You were missed, you know.
Pete, I came by to apologize.
For what? You didn't have to send me a postcard from Malakeva.
No, this is serious. I heard when I came back that Asa had confronted you and accused you of chasing his wife, and I want to say I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
Pamela, who said there was a misunderstanding?
Honey, this isn't some county fair he's going to photograph. It's a very dangerous undercover shoot.
Do they think Cord's bitten off more than he can chew, huh?
You knew him back in Texas. Did you ever know him to let the common sense stand in the way of a little adventure?
If it's that dangerous, I don't want you involved in it either.
Somebody's got to stay at the banner next to the telephone in case he calls.
I think he's right. That somebody doesn't necessarily have to be you. I'm the one that's been doing the drug investigation on the banner, so I will man the phone.
But, Dad, what about the cabin? All the papers that you want to go through.
That's just going to have to wait. I don't mind postponing that.
You're not going to postpone nothing. Now, you want to end this mystery about you and Joe, don't you?
Yes, of course I
Then
do.
take the ladies up to the cabin, find the proof you need. I'll stay behind and man the telephones in case he calls.
Why does it have to be you? I mean, can't the police take care of him?
The police will do everything they can. But he can't have too many reinforcements, now can he?
You really care about that young man, don't you?
Well, you know how tough it is to find a good photographer these days.
Well, it's pretty tough to find a good husband, too. Will you promise me you won't do anything foolish?
I promise. Will you promise me the same?
I promise.
All right. If you insist, Clint, I guess we better get going then.
Yeah. Well, I'll make sure everything's been loaded. Thank you.
Tom, the keys are in the car. The gas tank is full. Okay. There's nothing more I can tell you except
Take care of my wife and baby, okay?
Okay. You take care of yourself and Court, okay? Huh?
Remember your promise.
You remember yours.
Mm-hmm. Bye, darling.
Bye. Have fun.
Thank you.
Take care.
Pete, there is no reason for you to defend Asa. I'm sorry that he subjected you to his jealousy and his anger. Both of us know it was totally uncalled for.
Well, maybe you know that, Pam. But I don't. I guess Ace is a lot sharper than I thought he was.
I wish I understood what you were talking about.
Oh, I think you do know. Pam, come on. If Asa could see how attracted I am to you mean to tell me you missed him?
Pete, I came over here to apologize for my husband, not to encourage you to think that
Now, I've never made a secret of how I feel about you. Now, are you going to tell me that you don't feel something too?
Well, I enjoy your company, if that's what you mean.
That's not what I mean, and you know it.
Look, Pete, I can't deny that I feel closer to you than any other man I've met since I married Asa.
You mean Captain Jeff Stewart?
No. No, I mean my husband. Now, we are good friends, and we can remain good friends. Pete, that's all it can be.
You know, I had a teacher once who said, never use can. What you really mean is may.
You know, I know people think that marriage vows are a little old-fashioned these days, but I've never been one to be in tune with the fashion. Pete, as long as there's even a chance that I can save this marriage, I can't entertain the thought of any alternatives.
Okay. So you came back from Malacaba to the mansion to give it one last shot.
I guess you could say it that way. Whereas right now I happen to be living at the Vernon Inn.
Really?
No, but don't you for a second think that I'm any less committed to making this work.
Pam, I've heard of separate bedrooms helping a marriage, but separate residences?
Oh, come on, please, Pete. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm fascinated. Really, I can't wait to see how you're going to make your marriage work when you're living at the inn and Ace is living in the mansion.
Well, that is going to be my problem, isn't it?
No, your problem is Asa. Asa. It's always been Asa. He's been pushing you so hard you can't live in the house.
Pete, please. Look, I've said what I came here to say, and I hope that we can remain friends.
You used can again.
Goodbye. Don't, please, Pete.
Just friends, Pam?
Aren't you going to wish me bon voyage?
Is this that famous world traveler, that femme fatale of the jet set?
No, it's just Cassie Callison from good old Llanview.
Shoot.
I'm going to miss you, Dad.
I'm going to miss you too, honey, more than you know.
You're going to be fine. And, as soon as Mom gets released...
Yeah, well,
everything...
that may not happen overnight.
I know that, but it's going to happen soon.
Oh, right.
That's the reason I decided to go, is because I knew that Mom is going to be safe and that freedom is just around the corner.
Cassie.
Yeah?
You're right. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to hold you back. You just have to have a wonderful time. That's what your mother wants, what I want to. All right. Good. All right. Freak it up. Come on. We got rules here against open displays of affection in the Vernon Inn lobby.
Since when?
Since you stopped giving it to the owner. Oh, well, listen, you better hurry up and kiss her goodbye. She's leaving for Vienna tomorrow. No kidding. You decided to go. Well, that's great.
Well, you had a lot to do with it. When you told me that I would be taking a vacation for Mom and for myself, and then Mom said the same thing, how could I refuse?
Well, now all you need now is somebody to share the adventure with.
Good thing I already volunteered.
Yeah, and if ever I saw a moment where three's a crowd, this is it. Kitten, you know how to reach me, right? So wherever you go, whatever you do, I'm there if you need me, huh?
I know you are, Daddy.
Well, just hearing you call me that, I'd travel halfway around the world for that.
I love you.
Yeah.
Take care of Mom, right?
Yeah, and you'll have a great time, baby. Okay.
So what do you say? You and I gonna ride off in the sunset?
Don't take it too hard, buddy. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, and sometimes you get rained out. I know. I've been telling myself that all morning. Doesn't seem to help a bit.
Yeah, well, you and Burgess went to the right block according to our information. Nobody blew your cover, did they?
Are you kidding me? I don't think anybody noticed us. You know, Burgess and I were the only ones out there in the alleyway in the corner all morning. No drugs, no dealer, no story.
Doesn't make any sense unless they decided to shut down suddenly.
Or maybe there was some kind of leak from inside.
Well, I doubt that. We handpicked the people who knew.
Yeah. Well, look, whatever the reason doesn't make any difference because next time we're not going to make the same mistakes.
Well, what next time?
Burgess and I did get one very interesting tidbit of information this morning. Seems that there's going to be some high-powered drug meeting over at the Cameron House. You know, that building over on River Street?
A board meeting of crack dealers.
Yeah. Yeah, we think it's going to be something like that. So we're going to move our whole undercover operation over there, and I'm going to be taking pictures of everyone who shows up. Catch you later.
No, wait, Cord, wait a second. Before you get...
How you doing?
All right. I just left Digby and a search team out at the back street. They hit pay dirt.
What'd they find?
Freshly dug grave out back. They opened it up, found a young woman's body inside. It's on the way to the morgue now. We ought to know in a few minutes who she was and how she died.
My passport's up to date, and, I'm ready to go.
I already have a companion. I'm going with Joy.
Oh, well, Joy's fun. I like Joy. Bring Joy along, all three of us. We'll have a great time.
Rob, you don't understand.
Look, Cassie, we didn't get a European vacation when we were married.
Rob,
I think that if we go this time...
I can't go with you.
I thought we had an understanding together. I thought we reached one. You know, we're friends. There are no strings attached. You go your way, I'll go my way.
If you're my friend, then you'll understand why I can't go with you.
I'm not going to make any demands on you.
You won't mean to, but we can't just be friends. We've just been through too much together. There's no way that we can forget the past.
Well, I'm willing to try.
No. I'm sorry, Rob. I just want to make this break as clean as possible. I'm sorry.
No, well, you're right. You're right. You should start a future and, do what you do. Have a good time. I just wish I could come along for the ride, that's all.
Rob, I only want good things for you, you know that.
I know. I want what's best for you.
I hate saying goodbye.
Well, don't say goodbye. We'll see each other, I know it.
Goodbye, Rob.
See you later.
Here we go. Come in, please. What is it, Marilyn?
Those Indian relics on the shelves.
Oh, yes, honey, I noticed them when Clint first brought me up here.
You collect those, too?
That's right.
It's just uncanny. It's the same face, same taste. Tell me something. Did your wife look anything like me?
Well, same type, yes.
Viki, I saw a field of wildflowers when we were driving up. Would it be all right if I picked some for the house?
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you, hon.
Thanks.
Don't wander off too far, sweetheart.
Did Joe Wiley worry as much as my father does?
Even more. She's a very, very lovely girl, Tom. You should be very proud of her.
I am. She practically raised herself.
Did she? Well, I'm sure she had a lot of help from you.
Oh, a little help and a little hurt. I sometimes feel I may have cheated Mary Lynn by not remarrying again, but she has a right to the love of a mother as well as a father.
She seems very loved to me. Why are you so hard on yourself?
Well, I hope we didn't come up here to talk about that.
Oh, no, not at all. No, we came up here to look through some old yellowed papers.
Right.
So that's where we should start.
That's the box you're telling me about, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's old footlocker. I asked the caretaker to take it out of the closet for us.
Right.
Shall we start digging?
Yeah.
You're not nervous about learning the truth, are you?
It shows, does it? Well, let's get to it.
Why is Cord so convinced that he's going to find a convention of crack dealers over at the Cameron Hotel? Yeah, Bill Moore. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I went to Carter's report on my desk 10 minutes ago. Thanks.
They've identified the body? Who was she, Bill?
Susan Bates. Her blood type matched the sample that we took from the guy's shirt. I guess you know what this means, Rafe.
I'm gonna have to question Dan.
There's no other way.
I know that. Damn it, I don't have a choice.
Look, Rafe, if I'll help you, I don't mind.
No, I can handle it. I just don't know how I'm gonna handle Dan's father. What do I tell Larry, Bill? How do I tell one of my best friends that his son may be guilty of murder?